Yo, what is up, guys? It's Exility here, and we're back at it again with another clickbait title. So, today we will be showing you how to save $150. Now, this was actually brought to my attention by a good friend of mine, Silly the Ninja, also known as Vault Jaded. I put the name of his YouTube channel in the description, so make sure you go give him some love and subscribe. But anyway, this trick that will save you $150 actually has to do with the button layout. Now, if you guys don't already know, there's these controllers called SCUF controllers, and they basically help you be able to jump and shoot more easily. And most of them, the standard price is $150. So here's how you can do it for free. Now, this works on, as far as I know, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare. That's what I do know. I don't know if it'll work on any of the other CODs, but it'll certainly work on these. But anyway, for the button layout, alright? So, I used to just play normal tactical, alright? And then what he told me to do is play bumper jumper. Now, if you are used to the default, using the default button layout, make sure you use bumper jumper, just the regular, not the tactical. Just use bumper jumper. Now, I do bumper jumper tactical flipped, which is this one, and it's best if you do it flipped because that exactly represents a SCUF controller. So make sure you flip the buttons. And then this is what you get. Bumper jumper tactical flipped. And now you don't need to do anything with the stick layout, just leave that default. And button layout, again, bumper jumper tactical flipped. You'll see in the game, right? You'll see in the game. Now, I posted a gameplay earlier. It was actually with the new button layout, so you guys can also check that out if you want. But I'm going to play a game just to show you what it's like. Now, I just discovered this tonight, like a little bit earlier, so I'm not going to be doing too well, probably, but I'm going to be giving it my best. And then you guys will definitely see a vast improvement in my gameplay in the span of about a week or so. But anyway, let's just hop right into the game, guys. So we're going to try to find a game of domination. And yeah. Alright, Frontier, that's good. By the way, guys, I showed you guys this in my last video, but here is the Wrecked. Alright, this is an amazing weapon. So it's the R3K with an extra T on it in the title for Wrecked. And now, this is an amazing gun. It's an epic variant, and basically instead of just a burst firing weapon, it's a automatic weapon. And it's so cool, and it's crazy. It does exactly what the title says, it wrecks people. And this, I just love the camo on it too, the red camo. It's just an all-around win. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. But for my score streak setup right now, I'm using UAV, pretty standard. I've always loved UAV. Show where the enemies are. Warden's also a really good streak. And then Thor. Game lobby closed. Alright, well, let's try to find another lobby, but those are the streaks I'm using right now. Now, my setup will likely be just a sec, let me get back here. My setup for when the full game comes out, so I'll probably be using the advanced UAV instead of the UAV. But the Warden is basically the Wraith from Black Ops 3. The advanced UAV is like the Hater, HATR from Black Ops 3. And then the Thor, THOR, is basically like the Lodestar. I'll show you guys what that looks like again. And it's pretty much the same thing as a Lodestar from Black Ops 2, which is amazing. I love it. And it's just a really great streak. I've used these two, and they're just not too good, like they just seem to get destroyed really quickly. But anyway, let's try to find another game here without getting kicked out. That'd be optimal. There we go. Now hopefully the game will start. But again, I'm saying this again. You can save a lot of money, you know. For some people, $150, you know, they wipe their butt with it, you know. That's nothing to them. But for, you know, your middle class people, just normal, and that was a great way to start this. Just your middle class people, $150 is quite a good deal of money, so want to be saving. But anyway, it still feels extremely weird, and I wish this teammate would just move. Again, at first, this is going to feel really awkward for you guys, but just give it a good week, right? Give it a good week of just playing and just getting used to it. And then the jumping is super easy. Like, that's not a hard part at all. Like, you can just, yeah, you guys get the point.
Secure. The enemy is halfway there. You may want to intervene. Friendly principle.
Again, guys, you see that jump? That's nothing, you know? Like, just, you can do easy jumps. I mean, this is, I've only been using this for about 2 hours, and it's already, like a few games ago, I did really, really well. And I can imagine, like, this is amazing, just overall. And again, guys, this is exactly what a scuff will do for you. This is the exact, like, button, where you put your fingers, everything is exactly alike.
Secure.
I'll probably play one more game for you guys. I might be live streaming a little bit later. I don't know, honestly. I might be, but for this at least, this is mainly just to show you guys exactly what it's like. And now, again, I just still need to get used to these buttons. But like I said, give it a week after trying this, and trust me, it'll change your game. Like, the person who told me about this, Silly the Ninja, he turned from a 0.7 or a 0.8 KD player into a 3 or 4 KD player, just by this one little change. I mean, that's incredible. It really is. Like, that's mind-boggling. And I mean, normally I'd say if I'm like really trying, then my KD on my other account, like my sweaty account, is I believe a 2.9 for Black Ops 3. But I mean, this when I get used to it, you guys will see a definite improvement. I could probably raise it to at least a 4, but I mean, yeah, this is just crazy. You can just jump forever, practically.
Shall I contact American?
But again, like I said, guys, don't expect immediate success overnight, you know? Like, a new update is available. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, anyway, apparently there was a new patch. It's downloading, but anyway, like I was telling you guys, don't expect immediate results, but after a week you should be able to raise your KD by at least you know, 2.0. You know, I'd say, like, if you're like a 1 KD player, you can probably raise that to 3. If you're a 2 KD player, then like a 4 or even more than that, you know? Just really depends. Again, Silly, he raised his KD tremendously. And I just want you guys to have the same success, you know? I mean, and having like the perfect, you know, ideal gaming setup, it can be expensive, man. It really can be. And let's see, which mission do I want? I guess I'll just take that one. But, you know, gaming stuff, like, if you're not like filthy rich, you know, it can be a lot of money. It really can be a lot of this gaming stuff. And this is $150 that you would spend on a scuff that you don't need to, you know? Just, again, I'll show you guys a few more times, but bumper jumper flipped, alright? If you normally use default button layout, then just use bumper jumper and use it flipped, alright? Make sure it's flipped, alright? And make sure it's bumper jumper, because that exactly replicates a scuff controller and what it does for you.
Domination. Secure all objectives. Securing C. C secure. You are now in the lead. Star Team has Alpha.
That was a good snipe on his part, I'll give him that.
Securing B. Bravo secure. Friendly drone support is active. UAV ready.
Oh my god. I moved my finger in like an awkward position and then... Yeah, I died there.
Losing B.
Again, jumping is just too easy. Yeah, it really is. Man, again, the button layout is going to feel really awkward for you at first. Just like changing from any kind of controls. It's going to feel really awkward for you at first. But I mean, it's amazing. It really is. Once you're used to it and once you're comfortable to it, it's great, man. It really is great.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
And the thing is, on Black Ops 3, for example, it must be insane. I truly mean it must be insane the amount of jumping you can do, because there's, you know, the thruster pack lasts longer, obviously in Black Ops 3. So I mean, you can imagine the possibilities with this thing. And like I said, this exactly, and I'm not just saying that, exactly replicates a SCUF controller and what it does for you. And you know, save 150 bucks, or you know, just take 2 seconds to change your button controls. I'd say it's a pretty clear choice, because either way, you know, you're gonna have to go through the rigorous change of you know, moving your fingers and like adjusting. It's 150 bucks, guys, you know.
Your teammate called in Scorcher.
Man, I accidentally stopped aiming down sights.
Securing Charlie. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Charlie.
Oh no, I had to reload.
Hold all points. Defend. You are needed at B. Losing Bravo. You are needed at B. Imminent.
Again, this isn't too different from like a normal gameplay of mine. And again, this is the first day, alright? This is the first, not even like, this is like the first 3 hours that I've been, you know, using this button layout, and it's incredible. I mean, I'm just saying this, like, it might be easier for me, over other people to do this. You know, it might be easier for me than other people to adjust to this, because I play this game a lot. But even if you play like once a month or something, like, this isn't that hard to adjust to. It really isn't. And I'm just saying, like, it takes a week to like get like really good with this layout. It's after like a day, just about all of you should be able to you know, play normally, at least. But just give it some time, you know, like do this for a week, right? Fully get used to the button layout, and you will have a lot of success. You really will. And like I said, I mean, I cannot thank Vault Jaded enough, or Silly the Ninja. Make sure you check him out. His YouTube channel name is in the description.
Friendly drone support is active. Bravo secure. Friendly counter UAV online. Securing C. You hold all points. Defend.
Oh man, he really nailed me there. I have to give it to him. But seriously, guys, if you've watched this long, just make sure that you don't. I haven't really talked about this yet, but make sure you don't take breaks from this. You know, like, don't go back to you know, whatever you use, default, tactical, Southpaw. I don't know. Just don't go back to it. Just keep consistent. Keep on this button layout, because I can guarantee that you will get results. You know, probably at least a 2 KD increase in your kill death ratio, and that's not an exaggeration. You know, like, if in the first few hours, couple of hours really, that I'm doing this, I can already just do as well as I would be in, you know, like a normal game. Just about. I mean, just, you guys can imagine the possibilities. I mean, this is a completely new button layout. Combine this with pretty good aim, and it's gonna be a one-man army, like Nikolai says. And Goro Krovi.
Securing C.
Should probably use this equalizer.
Defend.
What I found is that at first I didn't know how to like pull out the payloads. I was like, how do I do this? Well, it's pretty simple.
Opponent has A. Mission success is imminent. You are needed at C. Friendly drone support is active. Securing A. Star team has C. Alpha secure.
Oh man, he nailed me good there. Give him credit for that.
Securing Charlie. Friendly drone support is active.
Alright guys, well, looks like we're about wrapping it up here, so I wanted you guys to know that I truly do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and it truly means the world to me. And this is how you can save $150. You know, if you don't already have a scuff, don't buy one. After the screen loads, I'll show you guys again the button layout. But I just wanted to thank Vault Jaded again. His YouTube name is in the description, aka Silly the Ninja. Great guy. Make sure you check him out. He does very similar content as I do. But anyway, like I said, so if you play default, then just go right ahead and do bumper jumper, just regular. But if you play tactical, then do tactical bumper jumper. All right. If you do any of the other ones, then just choose whichever one you want, I think. But, again, make sure you have this flipped, alright? Because otherwise, it's not going to have nearly the same effect. It's just going to move a few buttons around, and it's not going to do anything. So make sure it's flipped, and make sure it's bumper jumper if you're used to default, or bumper jumper tactical if you're used to tactical. Alright? So, and again, that is how you can save $150. So, it's been Exility, guys, and it's been Exility, and I'm signing out. And make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe for more clickbait videos. Peace out.